Hey everyone. So it is 2023 now. It is a new year, and really not much has changed in terms of price action, in terms of the levels. The last week of 2022 was pretty boring. We just kind of traded inside this little range. I mean, not too little of a range, about 3%, but um, yeah, we didn't really see much at the end of the year, but we do now have a new pretty significant level here, the yearly open. If I go to the 12-month time frame, you can see that we opened this candle at 16,516, and right now we got a little bit of confluence around this level. Yearly open, value area low, this little scalp range, and a golden pocket at this current moment. And before we got this little move above this little scalp range high here, I was kind of expecting more downside here. I was kind of looking for some of these lower levels, pretty much just because market structure right now is basically in a downtrend. We had highs, lows, lower highs. I was kind of expecting lower lows soon, but we didn't see that yet. And actually, now that we've sort of reversed market structure, at least locally, this is looking like more of a better bottom here. We sort of see this rounded bottom structure here. You can see, market structure reversing, sort of creating a smaller uptrend here. And I guess you could even look at this as a little head and shoulders pattern, which, if we take a little rough target of that, has an interesting target to it. Maybe I can draw that a little better. Maybe that target's a little bit higher, but still, rough target for this little head and shoulders here is coming in right around this significant level that I've been talking about in my last few videos, the 16,800-ish level. And right now, this is probably my preferred level to take a trade from, especially looking at Market Cipher. As we got this move to the upside, we saw a large increase of momentum here. Now price is sort of hovering around these highs that we put in, but momentum has come down quite a bit, and that can potentially set us up for some juicy divergences if we get one last push up into this key level here. We definitely have the potential for some nice bear divs on the 1 hour and down here. Maybe the 2 hour and down as well, but definitely we got potential on the 1 hour and down. And the 24-minute money flow is starting to decrease here. Momentum has come down a lot, even though price action has not come down a lot. So if I go into my resistance boxes, this is a golden pocket and NDPOC, a weekly open, which is now a weekly level because we had another weekly close. It's a daily, point of control, and a 786. Lots of confluence in this area right here. So it's the point of control of this, more larger range that we've been trading in. So, that was kind of my basis for this level right here, along with the weekly level. I think this is some very nice confluence here with the point of control and this now untapped weekly level, which I can go ahead and update this level right here because it's an untapped weekly now. And yeah, looking at Market Cipher, it is seeming like we may want to get one last push up to that key zone right there. We also got this NDPOC coming in pretty much right at that weekly level. It's not a NDPOC on Phemex, but it is on Bybit. The Phemex one is coming in higher at like 16,850. So, you could say this zone, maybe move this box up to this NDPOC, but yeah, really I am concerned with the weekly and the point of control right here. And we got this 786 actually coming in right in between those two. So in between like 16,820 and 16,815, we got this very small zone. where we got lots of confluence right here. And so ideally, I think I would like to see, one last push to the upside, start to see these divergences form. On the 1 hour and down, I would like to see the divergences on pretty much all of the time frames below the 1 hour. I'd like to see the money flow continue to trend down on the 24-minute and down. And yeah, we could be looking at a juicy trade opportunity there. And if we do see that, if we end up getting a move up towards this point of control, you can see that now this yearly open is looking a bit juicier because that golden pocket has moved up closer to it. And this could potentially make for a juicy higher low. Let's say we get a move up to here, get a move back down to this yearly open. We can maintain this bullish market structure here and maybe look for a move higher, potentially even reversing market structure on a larger time frame. If we can get above these highs right here, basically we got a low, we got a higher low. If we can get above this high, that we could be reversing market structure on a larger time frame. If I could choose a scenario, it would probably be that. Either way, I still think this 16,800 level is going to be key resistance. I'm most likely going to be looking for a trade if we end up getting a move up there, just considering all the resistance and support that we've held in this area. More resistance here, sort of consolidation here, and then we got a massive dump losing this range. So yeah, I think this is a key retest area along with all the other confluence that we got there. And if we do begin to reverse market structure here, then we've got lots of juicy resistances above us that I have been talking about. The 17,100 resistance, 17,300 to 17,400 resistance. These are all still shorts I'm looking to potentially take. We are right now getting this green dot on the daily time frame. Money flow very locally on the daily is getting a turn to the upside. We did make a lower low with the money flow right here. The money flow over here was thinner, closer to the zero line, even though price action was lower. So yeah, take that for what it is, I guess. But the 12-hour time frame did get a hidden bullish divergence here technically. Momentum made a lower low, very obvious lower low actually. We came down a lot farther than this previous wave, but price still made a higher low. So there's something, I guess. But looking at this 4-hour money flow pretty much leveled out. Money flow sort of stagnated there. And I guess overall it's still increasing. And this current 4-hour momentum wave is getting to that oversold territory, which this could actually give us a nice swing short signal here. For swing shorts, I like to see the 4-hour oversold above this 60 line here and seemingly topping out. It doesn't seem like this 4 hours topping out quite yet. It's getting there, but this white part of the wave isn't clipping off yet. The VWAP isn't touching the zero line yet, even though we're getting very close. But this money flow right here, how it's sort of flattening out here after curving to the upside, this money flow kind of looks like it wants to flop over here. If we get one last push to the upside, this 4-hour momentum wave will be oversold, potentially topping out, and we start to see the bear divs on the 1 hour and down. That could be a very juicy swing short signal. However, I would also prefer to see the money flow backing up that theory on the 24-minute and down, maybe the 36-minute and down. I'd also like to see this money flow start to bleed out a little bit. But we could be looking at potentially a nice top signal here with the 4-hour being oversold and these higher term bear divs. Now, I did take a short right here at this box because at the time we did definitely have the bear divs as we came up into this zone, another zone that I had marked out, the 16,700 area. And, that trade didn't end up working out too well. We did get a little rejection from that with those bear divs. But as you can see, those bear divs didn't end up sticking around for long because when we got this last push to the upside, that momentum wave came up above this last one. So, you always have to keep in mind that that could happen. Maybe we get a quick move to the upside, come back down a little bit. We actually do see the bear divs here, but then we just keep on pumping and that gets invalidated. That's always a possibility, really, and that is what happened with this last trade I took. I never ended up hitting TP1 here. We even had the 1 hour bear divs here as well as we made that high. This was looking like a good short opportunity. We, even came up, took out the highs, then fell back below it, but that didn't last for long. So, it's always possible that maybe we form some bear divs and then just keep on pumping up. For me, the signals I would be looking for confidence in this would pretty much just be the same signals across all the time frames. If we're seeing bear divs on the 1 hour and down, if we're seeing the money flow bleeding out on like the 36-minute and down, which right now is still possible, but this 1 hour money flow is getting thicker. 24-minute money flow could easily just get another push to the upside here. So really just based off of what I see in momentum and money flow, if and when we get this move to the upside, I will sort of gauge my confidence in that short when we get there. But really, I'm just looking for most things on Market Cipher to be pointing towards the same thing. If the 4 hour is topping out, being oversold, this is typically a sign that we need to get a large move to the downside. And, that happened right here. That happened right here. And that happened right here. Typically, when the 4 hours oversold, then we see a large correction. And if we're seeing the 1 hour bear divs, that could give us confidence that that move where we formed the bear divs was the top. No guarantees, but that is the way that I'm looking at it. And let's say we don't end up getting a move up to this level yet. I would probably still be watching this yearly open and golden pocket confluence, which maybe we get a little move down below the yearly open, pop back above it, and maybe then we can look for a short from this level up here. We could still form higher lows, still could maintain this sort of local bullish market structure. That's another scenario I'm looking at. And then after that, levels are still the same. Not much has changed here. 16,200 is still a key level because we didn't actually come down here on Bybit. On Phemex we did. You can see this wick came down below this box, but on Bybit we did not. So this is still an untapped daily level on Bybit. I do also like this value area high up here. We got these highs that probably got some liquidity. This was also just a significant support resistance area. Not the cleanest, but we consolidated around this area. We found support in this area, resistance in this area, resistance in this area. So this value area high at like 16,980 could be a level I'm watching. We'll have to see what Market Cipher is looking like if we get a move up there, but really, in my opinion, if we start seeing a move up above these highs, I would probably be targeting some of these more key resistances. And yeah, I think that's basically everything. Hopefully we can start seeing some volatility here with Bitcoin. because I feel like I've been talking about the same levels in my last like 7 videos. So hopefully we can end up getting some volatility here. I think my ideal plan would be this: short here, long here, short here. In a perfect world, that's what I would want. But all right, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully 2023 will be a better year for trading and maybe price action in general, even though I don't know how optimistic I am about that. But anyways, hope you all have a great year, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.